On today's video, one of my craziest experiment ever, and I got Mark Wins here to try it with me.
Guga, what have you done now?
This can't be good.
And this is today's special ingredient.
It's a coconut. This one is quite special. This is a king coconut, native to Sri Lanka. It's considered its national treasure. Now this coconut is different than most, and that's because the water is much sweeter and healthier. It is so good that it can be used as a natural IV fluid in emergencies. Let's just say it is the ultimate natural sports drink. And I'll be honest with you, it is delicious. And on today's video, we're going to be doing something that has never been done before. Let me explain. The first thing we needed was a beautiful piece of meat. This is a 4-bone rib roast and perfect for this experiment. The first thing I needed to do was to split it in half, as I'll be doing 2 different experiments. Now if you don't have this special coconut and you want to try this experiment, you most definitely can use store-bought coconut water, but I'm lucky enough to have a bunch of these coconuts available. So I'll be using the natural water from this coconut. After filling up the container, I immediately submerged the entire steak. As now there's one important step that I learned from previous experiments, and that is to oxygenate the water. I don't understand the science behind it, but it does make a difference. Once a day, I'll be putting this bubbler for 30 minutes. As now that this one is ready, into my refrigerator it goes for a long time. But we're not done yet, because take a look at the coconut. We all know that this is delicious. The meat that comes from the coconut is something that we all love. Now there's one other thing that you can do with coconut that is very delicious, and that would be coconut milk. And if you've never had it fresh, it is something that you should definitely try. So after blending the whole thing up, you are left with this smoothie-like texture. All you need to do now is to strain the whole thing, as once you are done, you are left with this coconut milk. We all know how delicious this actually is. Just keep in mind, if you don't want to go through the trouble of making coconut milk, you can always use the canned stuff. I just doubt it's going to be the same thing. But nevertheless, once I filled up the whole container with coconut milk, the very next step was to submerge the entire piece of meat. I gotta be honest with you, this one smells phenomenal, and I have a feeling that the coconut milk will completely change this piece of beef, and hopefully Mark Wins will enjoy. At least that's my hope, as now the only thing left to do is to put this in my dry ager and let it sit there for quite some time. Once the time was up, I took it out, and look, this is what we're left with. This one is the coconut water one. As you can clearly see, the water completely changed color, and that's because of the hemoglobin from the beef. Because as soon as I took it out, take a look. It's slightly pale. It is missing color and totally expected. The first and most important thing I must do is to pat it dry really good. And as soon as I held it in my hand, this thing is extremely tender as it gets. There's also one other thing that I cannot deny, and that would be the wonderful smell that is coming out of this thing. Oh yes, it is delicious, friends. But just like every soaking experiment, there's one thing I must do, and that's to get rid of the outer crust. So I went ahead and started removing everything out. And as soon as I did, that pink meat started to shine. Once I was done, this is what I was left with. But we're not done yet, as this one might be even better. But I'm not gonna lie, I'm slightly concerned. The fact that we got a little bit of yellowness here is making me think twice. That was unexpected. But like every dry age experiment, I always say one thing: listen to your nose. If it smells bad, throw it away. This one smelled actually very good. Even when I started removing a little bit of the milk solids on the top, it actually smelled wonderful. So it gave me confidence to proceed. And as soon as I took it off the container, oh boy, it did not look that appetizing. But again, the coconut milk is there to do something to the steak. It already did its job. I must remove all of it out. Think of it as a marinade. Most marinades do not look pretty, and I cannot emphasize how wonderful this smell actually is. And once everything was completely removed, take a look. This is the world's first coconut milk soaked steak, and it feels incredible. Extremely tender, it smells delicious, and I could not wait any longer to see what lies inside. Take a look. We got a nice, beautiful steak inside. The funny thing is that the wonderful smell of coconut milk stayed on the steak, because once I was done, here we have both steaks. They look fantastic, and I'm wondering which one is actually going to taste better. Next, we gotta season them up real good. For that, I went with a generous amount of salt followed by black pepper and garlic powder. I made sure to season these steaks properly because I'll be also cooking a control one for Mark to try. And just in case things go south and it does not taste very good, I decided to go ahead and make an incredible side dish. This one will please everyone. And the best part is that to make it, it's quite simple and easy to do. First thing to do is to make the curry. So for that, into a pan I threw in some oil, followed by shallots, garlic, and green onions. Stir fry that for a little bit and add some red curry paste. Once that's done, go ahead and add some coconut milk. Now I want to stir this and bring it to a simmer. The key here is to lightly reduce the sauce. That takes no time at all, because as that was happening, I went ahead and grabbed some shrimp. All you have to do is to fry them up a little bit, get them nicely golden brown, and they are ready. To assemble this side dish is pretty simple. We first start with a generous amount of rice, followed by that wonderful coconut curry we previously made, a tiny bit of green onions, a few chili peppers because Mark always says if it's not spicy, he's not eating it. To finish it up, the fried shrimps. Because this is today's side dish. I have a feeling that Mark will enjoy it quite a bit. But remember that today's video is not about the side dish. It is all about the coconut water and coconut milk. And now that we have these steaks ready, the only thing left to do is to cook them. And for that, I'll be using my chef's stamp wireless thermometer. As now I say, it is enough talking and it is time to grill them, so let's do it.
All right, everybody, and here we got our beautiful feast with my two guests today. Welcome, Mark.
Thank you, Guga.
Thank you for coming all the way from Thailand, brother.
Oh, man. So good to be here.
Mark, I'm a huge fan of yours. I've been watching you for years. You inspire me throughout my experiments, believe it or not, a lot of them.
Thank you.
With that being said, I got something interesting for you. Are you ready?
Awesome. Yes.
Are you scared?
Well, so far it looks incredibly delicious.
Well, you know, Mark is always...
And juicy.
Yes, you're always smiling, you're always having a good time. So today I try to go a little different direction to see if you like it or not.
Yeah, I'm a little bit nervous.
All right, enough talking, let's give it a try. We're gonna start this direction. Mark, you're a guest, please speak here, my friend.
Thank you.
Actually, come over here, I'll get you. Yeah, just get in there.
All right,
and
cool.
Leo as well.
Wow.
And just give me your honest opinion here, let's try this out.
The fact that you said that this experiment is a little weird concerns me.
You
Yeah.
should be very concerned.
Weird for your standards is scary.
Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
Wow. Ooh. Oh.
Is it good, Mark?
So far, so good. So far, better than good.
There is nothing weird about this steak. This is fantastic.
Totally juicy, beautiful salt crust. Taste the smokiness of it. Yeah, it's juicy.
We like to call that the kiss of the dragon, which is the charcoal flavor. You can really feel that. Oh, yeah. But that's what we like to call, Mark, the control. Did you enjoy that?
Oh, okay. I loved it.
So there's
Yes,
nothing
excellent.
weird on this one.
Not at all.
All right, let's go to the second one. Please dig in.
Okay.
All right,
Thank
come on,
you.
Mark, you're a guest.
Thank you. All right.
This is where the weirdness starts, Guga?
Yes.
It has a different color to it.
Yes.
Got to get a full nose in there. It has a bit of a sweetness.
Really? Leo, do you feel something weird?
Sweets and steak don't normally go well together, so we're about to find out.
Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
Oh.
Wow. First of all, yeah, it's incredibly delicious. There's more juices coming out of it than just the steak. It had that kind of sweet aroma to it. The flavor is not as sweet as the aroma, and yet there is this almost like infusion, kind of hard to totally detect.
It's difficult to
But
describe.
it's there. It's delicious.
Do you enjoy it?
Oh, I love it.
So you say it's a success so far?
Whatever you did to that one, which I don't totally know, but it's delicious.
Some of the experiments you do, they really change the flavor of the steak. This one, not so much. The first flavor I feel is mainly steak, but there's an aftertaste there that's different. It's a little bit weird. It doesn't have that savory punch after, so it's mild, but really good.
Before we jump to the last one, which is a little bit even more weirder, I got a little
Okay.
side dish here for you, Mark, okay?
Oh, nice.
This was in case it was gonna be bad, so I do a side dish to redeem myself.
Are those fried shrimp right there?
Yes, correct. A little bit
Oh,
of
thank you.
shrimp to break
Okay.
down from meat, because we've been eating a lot of meat.
Yeah,
What the
we gotta-
people don't know is that we just came from a different video that we were shot for Mark.
We ate a mountain of barbecue.
That was a lot of different things. Guys, and make sure you guys check out that on Mark's channel. And but we don't stop. And let's give it a go. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
Cheers. Oh, that's tasty. It's thick and creamy. It's rich. Because the coconut cream is so thick, it's like buttery. And then you've got that crispy shrimp, kind of changes the texture in your mouth. And I think the shrimp just kind of absorbed that curry sauce as well. Fantastic.
Oh, I love it. It's so creamy, so delicious, slightly spicy. Is it spicy enough for you or not at all?
A little bit.
I'm dying.
No, that's a nice smooth side dish. I love how the sauce just completely coats that crispy shrimp and you have like a nice satisfying crunch when you bite into it.
Nice, delicious side dish, easy to make. Everybody give it a go. But let's go for the last one, Mark.
Okay,
I
let's
want to
do
know
it.
a little bit more extreme.
You're using words that you don't normally use, like extreme, weird. Like, I don't know how to feel about this.
Are you scared?
Yeah.
You should be.
You never say weird or extreme.
How does it smell, Mark?
I want to say it has a little bit more of a funk to it. It doesn't have that sweet aroma like the last one. Even the juices
Yeah.
are a little different in color.
You look scared.
I am scared, bro. I don't know what you did to this thing.
Well, I'm not gonna lie. This one you should be slightly scared. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Wow.
Oh, you like it? Oh, yes, let's go.
I don't know what you did to that steak, but it feels like the flavors are more condensed. It's intensely beefy. It's like that kind of funk aroma, just kind of magnified the flavor of the actual beef itself.
As soon as you taste it, it has like a sweetness to it that just kind of washes away and the beef flavor comes in and it hits you strong. Wow.
Is this your favorite one or the second one was your favorite? Which one was your favorite?
I think the third one.
The third one. How about you, Leo?
The initial bite I don't like because it has the sweetness that hits you right away, but then the beef flavor comes in second and it's so intense and powerful and delicious. I really like that. I've never had that effect on a steak, Guga.
It's like slightly sweet as is your initial bite, but then immediately off. So here's what happened to these steaks. Both of them were used coconut, but one coconut milk and then the other one coconut water. And the one that you guys liked the most was coconut milk
You soak the steak in milk.
for a very long time.
That doesn't sound safe.
Wow.
Hey, it was pretty sad.
I mean, it tastes good, actually. Never mind.
If Mark is still making YouTube videos and Leo is on our next video, you know if it was safe or not, everybody. If you want to try this, I highly recommend not soaking as long as I did. Maybe do it 2 days. See if you enjoy it. But those are the results. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that thumbs up. If you're not a subscriber, be sure to subscribe. And we'll see you guys on the next one. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.